Welcome everybody to RIA Bloodsport. I am Vicky Cloud, and boy, oh boy, am I glad to be here in Australia. We're down under, but this show is gonna be right on top. See what I did there? You see what I did there? Kicking things off much like we did last week, we have a tag team match. We have Brody King, Malachi Black with Murphy in their corner, the Kings of the Black Throne, going up against Fabian Achner, Marcel Bartel, and Alexander Wolf in their corner. But this time, the NXT Tag Team Championships are on the line. Last week, Imperium picked up the win against the debuting House of Black. Ancient Archer and I looked, and we knew what needed to be done. We knew we needed to keep this fight going. We knew we wanted Brody King, Malachi, Achner, and Marcel to battle one more again, and maybe a couple more times. But this time, the stakes has been raised. And of course, this is the home of Buddy Murphy, Australia. You know the deal. There's the bell. Malachi sends Fabian right into the corner and begins to his assault. And here's those devastating kicks. And now choking Fabian Achner. And a knee right to the arm of Fabian. Big elbows. Imperium, ever since busting on the scene of RIA, have been hella impressive. Beautiful tilt-to-a head scissors by Fabian Achner. I talked to Fabian. He is very displeased that I refused to say his name correctly. And I told him, get over it. I'm not changing a thing. Fabian going right after Brody King. And now attacking Murphy. Malachi said, you know what? I can do that to Wolfie. Eat this German. Brody King has made it to the apron. Fabian is brutally assaulting Murphy. Malachi attacking Alexander. And now these two, they meet. Hip toss. Neck breaker combination. The referee is at 6. Fabian has set the square circle. Malachi rolls in. Fabian immediately muscles him up. Jackknife powerbomb. Here comes Marcel, and here comes the heavy duty of Brody King. Big time backbreaker by Brody King, stretching out Marcel. I've had the distinct privilege of seeing Brody King tear it up in the Southern California area. Marcel tripping up Brody. And just launches Marcel. You know, I believe in showing love to my Southern California wrestlers. Brody King, one of those, trained at the Santino Bros Wrestling Academy. He is definitely one of us. Big back body drop. And a kick right to the back. And Malachi teeing off Marcel with a headbutt. And that's the thing with Imperium. They know to slow things down. When the lights are on bright, they know how to shine. And we've seen this double team combination, this drop kick. Here they are. Hitting you from all directions. Big time punches. Back elbows by Fabian. Malachi. Back elbows. And now kicking away. Fabian with a counter. Ooh. Double punch right to the midsection. And a overhand chop to the chest of Malachi. Fabian's about to muscle him up. Big time power bomb. Malachi's not really getting out of the box here. He's been pretty one-sided. As Malachi delivers a beautiful exploder suplex and tags in Brody King. And we've seen the Kings of the Black Throne last season. Oh, this might be it. 1, 2. Brody kicks out at 2. We've seen the Kings of the Black Throne last season, and they were ever so impressive. Murphy, former Bloodsport champion, so don't think he's the lackey here in House of Black. Malachi being a great teammate, but Marcel is still in control here. Fake headbutt. Ooh, running European uppercut. Bringing the fight to Brody King. Brody has a bit of a stinger there and as he clutched his neck. And a knee taunting right in front of Murphy and Malachi. Insult to injury, really. Big uppercut by Fabian. And now just clubbing away at the big broad back of Brody King. Brody with a haymaker. That is a great equalizer. Launches him up. Brings him into the cover. And stomping away is Brody King. Little known fact about Brody King, he's in a band, lead vocalist. Also appeared in season 2 of the Netflix sketch show I Think You Should Leave. Brody's doing it all. Fabian pulls him away. Into the cover. 2. And Brody kicks out. And a big time jackknife powerbomb. Malachi has him up. Board buster. And double stomps. Oh, and a roundhouse. And now Malachi taunting in the face of Fabian. And Fabian has a cut right above that eye. Here comes Brody. Has him. Oh, Fabian gets out. And a European uppercut rocks Brody, but Brody was holding on to those ropes. Fabian pulling right at it. Oh, Alabama Slammer. And again, Malachi just taunting. Here comes Marcel. Drops him right on down. And just raking the eyes of a one Malachi Black. Marcel climbing to the top, telling Malachi to get to your feet. Oh, went for a blockbuster, missed completely. And Malachi took that opening and is lighting him up with kicks. Has him up, gourd buster. Here comes Brody. Quick tag. Oh. Dropped him down into the cover. 1, 2. Oh. Has him up. Hangs him out again. And now Brody looking to take out the knee of Marcel. Backbreaker, backbreaker, and just launches Marcel. Things are playing out a little bit differently now, since it's not an all-for-all brawl. Springboard moonsault! Didn't get all of it, but got enough. 1, 2. Oh. Oh no. Oh, just a knee right to the back of Fabian's neck. Not what you expected, really. Oh, Fabian with a big punch. And sends Brody to the outside. And he wants some of Malachi, too. Right on the ring apron. And now he's lighting up Brody. Murphy getting out the way. Brody said he's gonna tag at Wolfie. All hell's breaking loose. And now Fabian's going after Murphy. Oh, and Murphy knows he can't do anything or the match will be over. Same with Wolfie. They're wrong for that, let me tell you. It's like they don't even care. The referee's counting right now. My question is, when do the other able bodies get in and put a stop to this? Fabian has entered the ring. Fabian! Brody, get in the ring, bro! Oh, Malachi's getting wrecked yet again. Well, Brody said, well, I guess what, Marcel? You gonna get some too. The referee has completely lost control of this match. This referee is useless. Wolf yet again getting his ass beat. Oh, Malachi back flipped out. Ooh, knee right to the face. Oh, and Brody has a receipt for Marcel. Fabian's back in the ring. Brody is wrecking shop. And all the referee can really do is just count. Exploder to Fabian. Honestly, I'm surprised things didn't go to hell sooner. Oh, big clubbing blow. Fabian doesn't know what to do. We're at 7. 8. Get in the ring, man. There we go. And just punches Fabian in the face. Please don't send him out. And a big time splash by Brody King. Into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2. And another splash. Oh, Fabian blocks. Big punch. Oh, and a clubbing blow right to the back. And another. Oh, Brody. Back elbow. Has him up. Alabama slam! Into the cover. Fabian breaks. Marcel breaks it up. Marcel's getting wrecked for his transgressions. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't think he's getting up anytime soon after that. Brody has him. Oh! Fabian counters. Fabian surviving. Brody's still on his feet. For how much longer though? Bounces his head off the turnbuckle. And again. Oh, and now Brody busted open. Back elbow by Brody King. Big knee lift. And, oh! Fabian counters into the cover. 1, 2, only a 1. Here comes Malachi. Oh! Black Mass out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3, and the house always wins. Out of nowhere.
Here are your winners and the new NXT Tag Team Champions.
Does this title win me anything? No, not at all. They're not the RIA World Tag Team Champions, but why not? Surely just a little novelty win. I have not recovered from this past Saturday. And starting it off with a knee right to Julius Stone. Julius' life flashed right before our very eyes, right there, right off the bat. And then a elbow right to the dome as well. Follows up with a senton seat. Elle's wearing her sweats, which means she is serious. I mean, she's already serious, but she ready to square it up. Oh, corkscrew forearm shot by Julius Stone, and now she's gonna punch Elle in the face. I don't know if I want to get into a striking contest with her. These two ladies know each other extremely well. If Oblivion had ladies, these two would definitely be a part of it, as well as Liv Morgan. Julia, oh, went for something else. Clotheslined her. Holy shit. That was awesome. And so it's timing up. L punched her right in the face. Julia's still down. Ooh, I think she's going for a Dragon Roundup, but really turned into a senton there. Took L down. Wasn't the full intention, but still effective nonetheless. Springboard. Ooh, missed wildly. I think some hair got in her face or something like that. Still comes back with a cold breaker. Lung blower. Double knee face buster, whatever you want to call it. Julia playing to this crowd, saying she won't be intimidated. Bounces her head off, you know. The Rockers and the Killers face each other several times. These two face each other in one-on-one action. The familiarity is there, and like I said, oh, right on her head. See, that happened to me. 1, 2, except Julia kicked out. I did not. Uh-oh. GTS. German. 1, 2, 3. And the Soul Eater claims another one. Oh, she said, what the fuck? Stomping away at Julia Stone. And really, that's just a message to the women's division. A message to Remy Martin, who we will see later on tonight. Elle wants that woman's title back. Coming up next, we have a fun one for you guys. We have our Kitson, our Fox Boy, the Flying Squirrel, Zinco Wild, going up against one of the pillars of RIA, a legend in this business, former Bloodsport champion, hardcore champion, you name it, he's done it. This is Dark Silence, looking to collect the skull of Zinco Wild. But we have a treat for Zinco here. If Zinco Wild can knock off Dark Silence, he will earn himself a RIA contract. This man has beaten HMJ. He has beaten Russ Rivers. He's beaten Kid. Took Hitman 37 to the limit. This man has impressed. He has turned heads. We're not going to put him through another loop. This is it. You win, you're in. But hell of a person to try to go through. And Dark Silence dropped him right on his face. Dark Silence had one hell of a match versus Elio. And last year, Elio had to go through the ringer, get a shot at the Bloodsport title. I put him up against Dark Silence. People said I was being fair, but that's still one of the best matches ever. So the same can be done for this man right here, Zinco Wild. He had a power slam. But to be fair, HM Archer booked this whole entire card. I'm just the one who signs off. Beautiful Yoshi tonic by Zinco Wild springboard moonsault. He knows how to hit you from anywhere and everywhere. 1, 2. Zinco knows how to use his surroundings. Ooh, nice little backflip. Nice little showmanship by Zinco Wild. And big punches. That one he fired Dark Silence up. You don't want to get into a striking contest with him. And look at this onslaught of combinations, proving my point. And now just putting the boots right to Zinco Wild. I still can't believe Spaz has a contract and Zinco doesn't. Look at the punches. And again, Dark Silence clubbing Zinco with a counter. Zinco with those quick feet. Is Dark Silence out? 1, 2. Oh. Zinco, don't get frustrated. Stay on him, young man. This is your chance. Shooting star press into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, no. Dark Silence popped the shoulder up. Zinco. Cross body right on the back of Dark Silence. Telling Dark Silence to get up. Matter of fact, I hope you up. And Zinco's still trying to strike with Dark Silence. Dark Silence comes back and punch. Zinco has an insecurity for him. DDT busted Zinco open. And let's not forget, Zinco Wild won in his first ever Bloodsport match against Biff Busick as well. Oh, powerbomb right on the guardrail. Good lord. And Zinco's back up. Poison Rana! I mean, neither one of those things felt comfortable. But if I had to pick my bump, I think I'd rather be powerbomb on the guardrail. 1, 2, because at least a fan might catch me. You know, maybe. Ooh, big boot takes Zinco down. Oh, has him up. Burning hammer. That might be it for old Zinky. Into the cover. 1, 2. No. Dark Silence telling Zinco Wild, just stay down. And now steps over. Sharp shooter. The end might be near for poor Zinco Wild. Nope, Dark Silence let him go. I don't know why. And it goes right after the arm of Zinky into the cover. 1, 2, and Zinco kicks out. Dark Silence looking at the Titantron. It was indeed a 2. Probably shouldn't have let go of the sharpshooter. Oh. Looking to launch Zinco. Throat first. Oh, Zinco gets out the way. Satellite DDT! It's in the cover! Oh, too close to the ropes. That could have been it. Big punches. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Elbow drop by Zinco. And a headbutt. Oh, Dark Silence trips him up. Dark Silence re-enters the squared circle, breaks the count. Zinco dropped him on the no-no, kicked him in the face. Zinco said, come on. Oh, Zinco said, enough of this taunting. Sends him back inside the ring. Zinco took his time getting back in though. Didn't want to rush in. Oh, Dark Silence. Elbows. Zinco sent to the apron. Oh. Oh boy. But just a clubbing blow. Into the cover. Zinco got a hold of the rope somehow. Dark Silence pulls him away. He knows. He knows better. Oh, Zinco playing the possum. One. Oh. Thought Zinco was gonna pull a sneaky. Drop kicks Dark Silence right in the back. Tosses him down. Oh, Zinco. Zinco's climbing up. Zinco knows. Shooting star press. This is it. This is it. 1, 2. No. Zinco Wild cannot believe it. He's frustrated. And that's what you don't want to be against Dark Silence. I know. Easier said than done. Oh, look at Zinco. Zinco's going for a submission. Looking to wear down the back and the neck of Dark Silence. Masked competitor here. Zinco. Moonsault. Steps on the hand. Into the cover. 1, 2. And Dark Silence kicked out again. He's a frustrating person to wrestle. I know. Both these guys, indeed. Zinco! Oh, Dark Silence caught him! Oh no! Tombstone! I think he's too close to the ropes. I think he's too close. Oh god. That was dope. Oh no. Dark Silence with the burning hammer. That might be it for poor Zinco. 1, 2. And Zinco's not giving up on his dream. Not yet. But now, the dream might be over. Sharp shooter to Zinco Wild. And Zinco Wild submits. What a match. Dark Silence collects the soul and snatches a potential contract away from Zinco Wild.
Here is your winner, Death.
And there it is, the skull. I don't know how we top that last match, but we're sure going to try. We have ourselves a pure title #1 contenders match as No Friends Franny, Francis Whitley, goes up against the returning Casey Barbados. He's back and this is his chance to really show the world what he can do. Both guys with new looks. Same old stuff. Francis Whitley starting off with all the hard hits. And the snake eyes to Casey Barbados. Francis Whitley stomping a mud hole in Casey Barbados, and a big boy, Sinton, leaving his feet. You know, we always joke that Francis Whitley is scared of heights. Hell, he was in a ladder match, didn't even climb the ladder. Melvin Carr did all the work. But, impressive to see the pasty boy getting up there. Big time chops. Side belly to belly. To be honest, Francis looked like he got a little bit of a tan there. It's not as blinding. Trips up Francis. Casey sends him out to the ring apron. Hangs him out. And that's quite the tumble Francis took. But covered quite quickly there. And accolade on the outside. Really not going to do him any good. Casey gets out of that. And just trips up Franny. And knocks him down. Casey taunting in the face of Francis Whitley. I definitely do not recommend that. Francis just pops him right in the mouth. Launches him and just drops him right on down. Picks him up in a beautiful snap suplex by Francis Whitley. Francis says he's done with Casey Barbados. Jawbreaker by Casey. Nice little kick there. Ooh, beautiful backbreaker. And Casey sizing him up with a big punch to the elbow. And right to that arm bar. Francis a little too close to the ropes, but you know Casey had it. Meteora. And a knee right to the face of Francis. Oh, went to that well one too many times. Francis had it scouted. Francis has him up. Dropping Casey right on his head. And now Francis begins to stomp on the hands and wrist of Casey Barbados. Going right back to it. Wants to make sure Casey won't be able to lock in that armbar. 3 times. That's a lot of weight coming down on your hand. Jawbreaker by Casey. Francis ducks the uppercut. Casey still connects with a back kick. Ooh! Speaking of a kick. And look, right back to that arm, and this time he separates his body from Francis in that rope. But I do have to wonder about that grip. Francis did stomp on that hand multiple times. Francis got out. Big time punches and kicks. DDT on the outside. And look at Casey looking to pull that arm right out the socket. His foot was right in the ear of Francis Whitley on that. And look at Casey. Right back to that armbar. His body is placed perfectly. Francis is a long way from that bottom rope. let him go. But Francis has him up. And again. And, you know, Francis has yet to go for that Iron Claw. Has him up. Jackhammer. Jackhammer. And now locks on the Iron Claw. Center of the ring. And that is it. The new #1 contender to Mr. Amazing's title is no Fran's Franny, Francis Whitley.
Here is your winner, Francis Whitney.
The Pale One has done it. We got the ladies. We got ourselves a tag team match as we have them girls, the former RIA Women's Tag Team Champions. Well, both teams are former Women's Tag Team Champions. But anyways, the former Women's Tag Team Champions and current reigning and defending two-time RIA Women's Champion. We have Remy Morton, Jordan Lee, the Queens of Wrestling. And to the right, we have Lori Chen and our former Queens of Carnage champion, Yuri the Spider Tanaka. And much like myself, Jordan Lee has become acquainted with the striking prowess of Yuri Tanaka. And it's not fun. It is not a good time. And Jordan, much like Remy, watches a lot of film, so I think they're gonna have to find a way to neutralize that knee, and I think they might have a counter for it. They said, just watch. I said, okay. On the flip side, the Hired Martyrs are trained assassins, and they too know a thing or two. Jordan starting off hot against Lori Chen. Ooh, back elbow by Lori. Has her up. Northern Lights. And Lori steps on the face of Jordan. Oh, cattle mutilation. Too close to the ropes. And here comes Yuri. Tanaka quick tag by the Hired Martyrs. Jordan's not gonna back down. She ain't no punk. Matter of fact, sent Yuri out just as fast as she came in. Jordan not even gonna go out there. Bounces Yuri's head right off the turnbuckle, and here comes the Queens of Wrestling. Off the ropes, big back body drop. Remy already ascending to the top rope, nimble as ever, telling Yuri-chan to get on up. And a beautiful diving hurricanrana by Remy Martin, former gymnast. But she's a high flyer, but she really dedicates her time to technical wrestling. Just look at that technique on that bow and arrow. Yuri gets out. Remy got out way before the referee can even think about getting into position. And look at the slugging shots by Yuri Tanaka. And now the Hired Martyr said, we too. No tag team moves. Assisted shoulder tackle. Remy blocks overhand chop. Oh, big time punch. And now looking to choke out Lori chin. Ooh, super kick the knee. Low roundhouse kick to the head. And here comes Jordan. Jordan's going up to the middle. Ooh, clothesline by Jordan. I didn't know where she was going with it, but it still worked. Watch out, Jordan. There's a spider right beside you. Diving body splash. I don't know if Jordan's scared of spiders, but she jumped off pretty fast. 1. Sent him right on out. Lori Chin taking it to Jordan. Ooh, beautiful. Lori, beautiful Northern Lights. Oh, has her up. Oh, once for the fisherman. Jordan counters Northern Lights. Beautiful. Shades of Sable. Oh. Beautiful kick by Jordan. Jordan says, I have kicks. Lori said, oh yeah? Watch this. Jordan said, right back at you. Here's a counter. I told you. Jordan said, watch out. Oh. Spiked her with that Hurricanrana too. Super kick by Jordan. Corkscrew shooting star press. This is Jordan's world and we're just living in it. 2. Other girls are ordinary, but she's extraordinary. Oh! Lori moves out the way of the moonsault. Oh, has her up. Oh no. What's this? Swings her around like a Samoan drop. Lori just crawled into the cover. Jordan said, get that weak shit out of here. Kicks out at 1. Oh, Jordan evades the kick. Jordan went for a kick. Lori said, no, you don't. Here comes Yuri. Ooh, big chop. Oh, has Jordan up. Alabama slam. Oh, oh no, that looks very painful. That might ground Jordan for a little bit. And here comes Lori to kick the bones. Jordan still has some strength in those legs though. Kicks her off. Here comes Remy. Get that rest, Jordan. Remy has her. Oh, Lori fights on the back. Oh, Lori Chin takes out the knee of Remy and then just stabs on the back of it. And here comes Yuri Tanaka. Oh, here comes those combinations. Just slugging and kicking Remy. And Remy gets tossed to the outside, and you know, depending on how she landed, that could really affect that knee. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here comes a flying spider. Oh boy. Crossbody, and I can say for a fact Remy is scared of spiders. Getting choked out by Yuri, the spider Tanaka. Remy's also scared of clowns. the dark. And, another couple of things. Ooh, just pushed it right into the guardrail. FRS? The FRS, the freaky Remy strength. And now just punching the spider right in the face. You know, that's what you gotta do. You gotta step on spiders. Don't give them a chance. Broke through. She hits her right in the chest. I didn't know she had enough room. But she made it work. Stomping right on the arm of the spider. We're at 7 though. Remy's aware, breaks up the count. And sends her inside the ring. Wasting time. I don't know why she went the long way. Lori was able to make that tag. Springboard. Ooh. Flying kick. Just got her. Remy still caught the leg. Hurricanrana. And here comes Jordan. Ooh, big punch by Jordan. Kicks her. X Factor into the cover. 1. But now that I think of it, I don't think Jordan is scared of spiders. She has the Black Widow and the Black Widow's peak, and those are spiders. Oh, beautiful DDT. Hip toss. That's me rationalizing here on live TV here. Ooh, look at that. Border City stretch. Locked it in on the wrong person, but so cool as hell. Tags in Yuri. And right there, Black Widow on the spider. Spider on spider violence, folks. And Yuri gets out of it. Ooh, throat punch. Another punch. Oh, sends Jordan out to the apron. Oh no, we saw this earlier in the Zinc Wild match. Just punched her in the back. And Yuri telling Jordan to get up. And now she's gonna take her to the wrong side of town. Tag in Lori. Oh god. And a kick right to the back. 1. Only a 1. Jordan is ever resilient. Ooh. Lori looking to neutralize the women's champion. Might have been the opening for Jordan. Looks like it was. Spikes her down with that Hurricanrana. And Jordan's gonna have to do it alone for a little bit here. Ooh, went for that kick again. Lori had it scouted. Satellite DDT. These ladies are bringing in it. Jordan, back elbow. Ooh, nice kick to midsection. Swings around. Black Widow. And Yuri broke it up. But Jordan doesn't care. She's gonna go for the cover. 1, 2, 380s, it worked! Lori Chen was sleeping. Jordan pulls it off. And your winners, the Queens of Wrestling. What a win. What a showing by Jordan Lee. She said, watch, and look what happened. And here we go. Bloodsport action, #1 contendership. And Walter going after HMJ. Deadlift. And a hell of a gut wrench suplex by the ring general. Oh, big time shot. You know, this is Walter's second ever Bloodsport match. And the first one he lost to the current reigning and defending Bloodsport champion, Nolan Carr. HMJ, he just wants a shot. You know, he's been very good as a singles competitor. Not that many losses on his record. Walter thumping way at the elbows. HMJ gets out, kicks him right in the knee. And a Germain suplex. Here's a kick right to the knee yet again. You know, the man doesn't wear knee pads. Solid stuff to me. Back suplex. And right into an anaconda vice. And Walter doing the right thing there. Kneeing him right in the back of the head. There's no rope breaks here. No count outs, no disqualifications. It's just inflicting your will on your opponent, breaking them down, pushing them to their very limits. And HMJ stomping away at Walter. Walter gets that boot right in his face, big punch. And just launched him, really. Not even on back super, just launched him. And HMJ launching himself at Walter. Walter with a very bad looking tackle. And look at this modified Dragon Sleeper. And HMJ gets out of that. Has him up and chokes Walter. Big punch. And another back suplex. Right back to that anaconda vice. HMJ isn't a technical wrestler, but each week he's improving. He definitely doesn't want to be known as a one-dimensional type wrestler. Walter with a power bomb, and once he gets those on you, they come rapidly. The eye of Walter beginning to swell. HMJ avoiding disaster. Walter was surely planning on going for a avalanche power bomb. Eats a gourd buster. HMJ brain buster. Didn't even eat the Dominator.
Here is your winner, HMJ.
An impressive victory for HMJ. Is his time now? Is it his time to capture singles gold? We'll find out. Well, folks, for HMJ, I'm Vicky Cloud, and we're signing out.